Earth Week, and more specifically, happy 50th anniversary of Earth Day. So basically, I just wanted to show you all how to use at-home food scraps to make an eco-friendly and sustainable dye. As you may already know, synthetic dyes are not a sustainable product. For example, 20% of global water pollution is caused by textile processing. And we may also consider that it takes 3,781 liters of water to make one pair of jeans. And this is around 1,000 gallons of water, again, just to make one pair of jeans. And while some companies are engineering efforts to lessen the strain on our resources, it remains that the global consumption of apparel will rise from 62 million metric tons in 2019 to 102 million metric tons over these next 10 years. So with this, I just wanted to present a tutorial for Earth Day on basically how to engage with zero waste practices. So it's getting dark out, let's get started. This is the tie-dye I created using yellow onion skins on a white cotton t-shirt. And this is the tie-dye I created on an old tote bag using black beans. So for materials, you could use basically any white cotton. And then I have some black beans, some yellow onion skins, some avocado skins and seeds, and turmeric. And these are the colors I ended up with. You could also use purple cabbage and fresh beets, for example. So the first step is preparing your materials. I have some water with some soap that I'm letting everything just sit in so that it could absorb the dye. Next, it's time to create our dye using our food scraps. So here is about 3 cups of black beans. I have here the skins from about 5 yellow onions. These are a couple of avocado seeds and 3 avocados skins. You could also use avocados and save them and dry them and use them later. This is 2 to 3 tablespoons of turmeric, and again, we're just adding plain water to this and bringing all of these things to a boil to really bring out all of those natural colors. After I brought everything to a boil, I turned off the heat and let it sit there for like 30 minutes. And this is the color from the black beans. This is the color from the yellow onion skins. And here is from the avocado scraps. It looks really similar to the onion skins, but it ended up transferring as more of a pink. And lastly, here is the turmeric. And whatever food scraps you end up having at the end, you could just go ahead and compost. So for the tie-dye, just go ahead and get your prepared material that has been soaking and twist it up in some type of centerpiece. And you're going to go ahead and wrap it in twine, for example, instead of rubber bands, to really get those tie-dye definitions that we're seeking. And now it's time to soak everything. And all of these were room temperature. Here is my little sample piece with the onion skins. And here is with the avocado seeds and avocado skins. So any extra dye you may end up having, you could save it for later. So here I'm just putting it in some mason jars. And on the left here is the dye from the onion scraps, and on the right is the dye from the avocado scraps. So I let everything soak in the dye overnight, and the next morning I just rinsed everything off with some cold water. And then I hung up my pieces to let them air dry in the sun. Lastly, I ironed everything so that the colors would set, and that's the last step. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and happy Earth Day! Check out the description below for some more detailed notes.